around a lot of the questions that I think staff and myself have to get from Irma.
Right.
We want to make sure that when we make this decision, we're sound on all areas of what we have to look at. Keep in mind that our idea here was that we thought we had a timetable of 120 days from year end. The reality of it is we have opportunity to still bid out. We have the opportunity to do some things that we internally want to look at that, from the IRMA standpoint, I would say that probably within a couple weeks, we probably would have a better understanding of kind of where we're at. There's some things that we have to get our arms around with IRMA to make sure if we decide that we're going to terminate our relationship with IRMA, what are the things that need to happen for that termination to be sound?
Right.
And that's really what I want to make sure of. We've had a lot of discussion from Thursday morning until today, and I firmly believe that we don't have all the answers that we need to have. So I'm going to basically take this off the agenda for today, and basically until we have our arms around it.
Well, I saw the notes prior, and it appears what you're trying to do is be able to shop
Yes.
our overall insurance, and this would be, we're in a risk pool now, but we're looking at other options to try to save money and apparently have more control.
And I think the key element to us is this is a big line item on in our
Yeah.
budget. I think we have, especially us, the new trustees, we're all looking to try, as well as staff. I think this is an important element for both, that we do got to go out to market and make sure that what we are receiving and what we are getting on a yearly basis is very competitive to what the marketplace is. Now, there's key elements to this. When we are in the pool with IRMA, I think there's 27 different municipalities, 27, 28 different municipalities, I think.
Oh, no, there's more than that.
Is there more?
Yeah.
It's higher.
Yeah.
So the key element is whatever we get into, we have to evaluate both sides of this. And I think that between staff and myself, we want to make sure that we really have our arms around every element of this before we move into the next stage.
Can you forward me the materials you've got?
Absolutely.
As they're
Yep.
coming, because
Yep.
to me, it's a kind of complicated process, and you want to be confident that you're not going to be left out in the cold.
And
That's my big worry. And
Mike, I think you
it's
and
definitely worth
Cynthia
shopping.
and Bill and everyone else really needs to have
Yeah.
a better understanding of IRMA and how they work. And I think Dave is really giving me some ideas and maybe opportunities and ways that we can do that. And I think we're going to look at that. We're going to meet with IRMA in the next 4 or 5 days to really get our arms around some questions that I have as well as staff. And then I think the next step would be to really have the trustees understand exactly how IRMA works.
So what's the plan going forward? You, Dave, and somebody else will meet, and then it'll come to the finance committee?
Yeah, and
then?
we'll come back to the finance committee. Is that fair, Dave?
Yeah, we can come back to that.
Yep.
Maybe you could let me know, just in case it's something I want to sit in on.
Yep.
Or
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Okay, so that'll step off. So, based on that coming off today, I'd like to, basically, is there any comments from the public regarding the finance today? Okay, no comments, so I'd like to adjourn this meeting. Can I get a motion
So
to
moved.
adjourn?
So, second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. So we do have time today because, just to be clear, we had a special meeting at 7 o'clock today for the IRMA issue. Because of the fact that we have taken it off the finance agenda, we will not be making any, decisions for that meeting. So we will come back in at 7:30 for the regular board meeting. Okay?
Outstanding.
Okay, thank you.
Did you want to?
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.